So I bought this. It's huge, man. I bought an hourglass. It's so big. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. I'm gonna use it for the Pomodoro timer because I see it for too long and that is really killing me. So this is for 15 minutes. So after I finish 15 minutes and then I'll have to, stand up and walk and just move around. So yeah, I hope that this really helps me to time my time better and that I don't put my health at risk. Everywhere just starts to hurt. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to talk about productivity and how I manage my time as a college student. I wanted to vlog the day before, after I finished my test. I'm not sure if you heard of it because it's kind of like a very niche programming language, not like Java or Python. But if you're in this tech industry or you're a data scientist or a artificial intelligence student, you probably have heard of this. It's a programming language called R. But anyway, my brain hurt so much after that test, so I couldn't vlog anymore. I hope that this video is gonna bring you so much value and bring your work to the next level. So how I increase my productivity is this one simple thing which I do almost every single day. The first step is to plan your day and week out. You will need a few pieces of paper. Just get some paper and a pen. You will want to write down everything that you have got to do, everything comes to your mind that you have got to do for that week, and just write every single thing down onto a blank piece of paper. What do I have to do for this week? For this week, like everything that comes to my mind, assignments, vlog. Now, why I choose to use pen and paper is because the more you expose yourself to your phone, the more distractions you will be exposed to. You might get distracted and scroll through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and not get your work done. So basically, you just write everything down, and from that list of things that you have got to do for that week, separate down, break it down into smaller parts. Now, when you do this, it's also very important. Like, I would recommend you to do it before you go to bed or in the morning after you wake up. I think it would be better for you to write it down before you go to bed, because you will not have to bring all those things that is in your mind to bed. Just write everything down so you know what you have got to do for the next day. Oh, by the way, this upward spinning movement is what I learned in primary school. And then in high school, I learned from a friend. So I learned to spin it downwards. And then if you combine everything together, spin upwards and downwards. This is really fun. And if you're not a pen and paper kind of person, I do have two apps which I use, and it's called Todoist. So basically, you just write down what you gotta do, your task for the day or the week, and then you can break it into smaller parts. And then you can put subtasks into it, so you kind of break everything down. What this app does is almost the same as what we did on the paper. Like, you just put everything, like one big chunk of thing onto it, or whichever you prefer, and then break it down in smaller parts so that you know what you can do for that single day. And another app that I can recommend you is Toggle. Not sure if you've heard of this. Toggle Track. Basically, it tracks what you do. It shows how much time you spend on each task. When you start some activity, you want to track how much time you spend on that. This video is not in any way sponsored, but I just hope that this can help you to increase your productivity. I think this technique has really helped me to be more disciplined in a way that I can fully control how I spend my time. This is the second point. Cut down on screen time. Like Android and Apple, both of them have this thing that lets you track your time. How much time you spend on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram. And also, if you're really addicted to social media, set this app limit. You can see how much time you spend on average. So as you cut down on your screen time, it's better to just put your phone away so you don't get distracted. Whenever you're working on like your desk, make sure that your phone is not actually in your view, especially when you know that you don't have to touch your phone. For now, like, we have online classes and we have got to take attendance using our phones. So, you just try to put it away as far as possible. It's better if you cannot see it, just take something, cover it. That's it. That's the way to go. As you increase your productivity, don't forget to work out. You know, this is a technique which I have learned. This one slash thing. This is something I've discovered these few days. If you like this video, remember to click the like button. And if you're new here, remember to click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Be productive and get done. See you in the next video.